Yo, what's going on, everybody? What is going on? It's your boy, Big Mikey, representing the ATL, representing the ATL MUFC. And excuse me, I'm a little bit out of sorts. I'm a little bit dizzy. I don't have much of a voice. I'm pretty hungover because my Georgia
Yeah.
Bulldogs are back to
Oh
back
God.
SEC champions. The only division in football, the conference in football that matters. And it just means more. All right. Now that we got that out the way, I want to big up some more champions, some real champions. Valorian, Manukian, Sharkadian, LLP, a law firm based out of Encino, California, specializing in personal injury cases. Ooh, still messed up from the game. Ike, Ani, Ashad, Sushan, Vahe, David. Hit them up today, 747-444-4444. They win big all the time. They got a vast network. They do it all. Hit them up. Contact them today. If you're not in the state, contact them anyway. The network is deep. All right, 747-444-4444. Go Dogs!
Big dog.
Yeah, shout out to Asha. He was over the house today. He just came through for a second. It was crazy. That's crazy. Wow, gentlemen, I don't know what's going on. I feel good. For all red, mental health is something I want you to really respect and don't. You're not man enough to say I'm hurting. Okay, it's a good thing. Wow, how's everybody's weekend? We got a game tomorrow.
I'm ready to be let down once again on this great high that I'm on. See, we got one set of Reds that's doing what they're supposed to do. Now I need the other set to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the women. Shout out to the youth. Them, yeah.
Yeah. I think our fan base has lost the plot. I think we don't know what good football is anymore.
Oh shit! Talk about, what do you mean by that?
I think people are mistaking. I don't see progression, and maybe I'm being negative. I don't know. I don't know if this is progression because I am bored. For one, bored out my mind.
Bored.
We don't have creativity.
None.
It seems like people still don't understand their roles. And I just think our coach is not going to start doing his job. Because to me, he seems like he's waiting for something. Like, I need more players. I don't know if that's it, guys. He looks like a guy who's just...
been told he's not going to get fired.
A waste man.
Been told he's not going to get fired. He's got 2 more fucking years.
A batty crease.
I just don't.
He's on that saddle, riding that shit out.
Is it wrong to think that he's not trying? Like he's like, because all I hear is excuses.
Oh,
I just don't.
Can I get in on this?
Yeah, jump in.
So look, our team, and I came up with this weekend. Our team is good enough to win the every so often game here and there, right? We're good enough. We got enough. We can win the occasional game here and there. We might win 3 in a row every so often. We're going to get the draw. We're going to lose, right? To better sides or whatever. But I think that's as far as we go with Amarim. We're not ever going to be as consistent as, like Chelsea could put together a run. Aston Villa could put together a run.
Villa.
Put together a run. Now, the differences between us and these teams is like those coaches have been there for a little bit more time. They've gotten a lot more of their guys, whatever the case may be. But I remember in their inception for Chelsea, it was a little rough. It got better, and they progressed. Aston Villa was a little rough. It got better. They progressed. Arsenal, rough, got better, and they're just bottling titles. So, like, we haven't gotten to point A, or point B, which is we're getting a little better. It's always a setback here. Something happens here. We don't do something here. We lose to a 10-man team. We lose to them. we lose two, we draw 2-0, we need to win or whatever the case may be. So I think we're good enough to win the game every like we might win tomorrow. Like we'll fuck around and win tomorrow, right? Yeah, cool. Fuck around, win tomorrow, and then lose the next two games. And then we'll be back at square one every time. I'm just not with the two-man midfield, the wing backs being the priority anymore. And I'm just not with this system. I don't see what system it is. I don't know.
When, Ronaldo, would you think that our coach has had a lot of time to present his package, a lot of time to
Hey,
teach his?
you.
Yeah, that was crazy. Wow.
Shit.
What's going on?
Callum the Everton fan is back. I was terribly spelling things per usual. Are you still humble, mate? No, never humble. I've seen it all. I can't be humble. I don't know how.
This
We're
fool
not
been
gonna.
waiting for us
First of
to
all,
jump on for like
first of
3
all,
weeks.
I don't want no Ross Clot Everton fan to come up here and get swaggy with me. Don't come up here. Come up here live. What are you? Wait a minute. Whoa. Is
He was
this where we are? Is this where
he,
we are as a
he was
club?
he was swinging before the Everton game. He
Yeah,
was
but
he was swinging that dick before the Everton game.
he's coming in here hot though, like Everton's doing
He's been
things.
waiting. We ain't been on in 3 weeks. He's waiting for us.
But
He's
you
just
know what?
checking.
Everton is 6. They're rolling. That's
Exactly.
rolling.
Yeah,
for
I
them.
had to take that back. I had to wheel that back. Moisey's
Yeah,
got his.
with a
You
win,
guys
we'll
won.
be with a win, we'll be 6 though. We'll
We've
be a point
seen
ahead
this
of them.
Moist train
Just have to
before.
win.
It ain't never late. It ain't never late.
But
Go
one
on.
one thing we
Fuck
all
yeah.
can agree on: wouldn't you believe that you understand what Moisey's system is, what he's running? Even him has a defined role. Like I mean, his players. If he has the tactics for a game, his players were presented. And you'll see the effort. You'll see some bit of an organization. Maybe he might fuck up here and there, but I think they're ahead of the game over us because when I watch us, for example, what concerns me is Manuel Ugarte. It's a very sore subject for me because this guy has played in the system longer than anybody.
That fool comes on, you know they're going even. That fool comes on, you know they're going even.
It's not his fault though. Manuel Ugarte don't put himself in the match. Think about the Manuel Ugarte situation. He was in the same get the fuck out of here meeting with Garnacho. And for some reason, the higher ups, the coach, that point didn't come across well. Remember, there was two people when we heard about the meeting for Garnacho, he's supposed to dip, right? It wasn't until months later we heard Ugarte was in the same damn meeting.
Are y'all seeing this?
What did you say?
Bring me on if you want to get cooked.
What does cook to me? What does that mean?
This guy's rolling around, wants to talk about the win from 2 or 3 matches back. Let it go, bro. Let it go. Let it go.
Me personally, I want to hear what the Evertonian is going to say because, I mean, it's.
I don't mind it, but
it's comical to me. I'm just gonna giggle because it's like, okay, what are you boasting on?
We know what it means. We just don't know what it means.
I kind of want to hear what this guy that's typing sounds
our
like.
slang. We know what cook means. We just don't know what you mean by it. But I'll drop the link.
I think he wants to diss us.
Bring him in. Fuck it.
But it's hard. I mean,
why not?
No, I think I know it.
Join up and your internet better work. Your internet better work and your sound better work. And if it don't,
this better to be a child though. I don't want this to be no child.
Yeah, you can't be a child. If I think you're a child, you're out of here. We're not bringing on no child, no.
And don't be hiding behind the black either. Don't be doing that.
Yeah. Put your
you gotta have that camera on.
And come on and cook us. coming
go,
to look
chef.
at Everton, who finally could beat
What's
Man
Everton
United.
done in
Is
the
this their
last
best season?
week or
This is their
two?
best season ever, right?
This is their
Right
best season in
now?
a while.
Yeah, they're doing good.
I'm 19, you silly sausage. You got to spell sausage right.
Yeah, what's going
Sausage has
on?
an A in it and a U.
You're coming on
Dude, we
very
got to hear. I
pompous.
want to hear this guy talk. Dude, if
Click
he
the
talks
link,
like this,
Batman.
I want to hear this motherfucker talk.
And don't be hiding me. I want us to be no bot. I want to be talking to no AI things right now.
Come on, man. Come on.
Okay,
Anywho, go ahead, Casey. We'll wait
Yeah,
for
but
him.
I'm just
Go ahead.
saying. I'm very concerned. I mean, the Manuel Ugarte thing. I just understand. I don't understand how that got handled the way he should have been out the club. Because I mean, think about it. If you were in the club, and your coach says, "I want these two guys out."
how many years has Ugarte got left on his contract versus? Because Inyo thinks in
Hello,
dollars or pounds
can you
or
hear
what.
me?
The Inyo thinks in money.
But it
So
goes back
if
to not an
Ugarte's got 2
organizational.
years left, you're not gonna boot him because you're gonna eat it.
Hold on. Someone's at my door.
I'm
Continue the
good.
show.
Man, you order
Continue.
DoorDash in the middle of a
Nah,
show. Come
this ain't
on,
DoorDash. This ain't
man.
that.
Got your weak style
Evertonian, pull
fucking
up on him.
coming.
Might be Hordash.
Oh shit. He'll be back in
Evertonian,
2 minutes. He'll be
what's that?
fine. He'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't want to focus on one player, right? Like you're
No.
gonna bring in
Same.
Who do you think?
It's not a one player issue.
It's a thunderfuck of issues with these players and the manager. The players are gonna get the same amount of treatment from me than the manager does at this moment. I have already written off the manager. I'm done with him. I don't think he can take us to the show. I don't believe in him. And the minute that I started to a little bit, they show me the players show me how they respond to the way he's teaching it every time. Because guys, you could be on the side of Amram all you want, but he makes the subs, he brings in the philosophy, and he's the tacticianer. Sorry, and it's a results-based business. It's just like when you play quarterback. When you play quarterback, you get all the shit when it's shit time, and you get all the praise when it's praise time. So that's where I'm at with the coach. If you want to see it this way or that way, if you want to hang on to him because you still see something, I want you to argue to me and articulate to me in a good way what you see that we've done well. Outside of the one thing I said we do is that we did better than last year is we get shots up. We get shots up.
The reason why we do that is because we replaced the front line. Front line's been replaced, and we're in a rebuild. It's been terrible. It's a year of boring football, bad results. You can say Amram hasn't really improved anyone. That's a valid point.
He did not.
On the basis of this season, we're at this point in the season, we're better than we were last year, but last year was a struggle too with Ten Hag until we fired him. And he's only had like 2 windows, and one of them was January. We got one guy, that's Dorgu. This window we did some good business. We replaced the front line. And
give context. Give context. A guy that he wanted.
Yeah, he wanted him. Yep. And they got one. He has to own up to that it might not work out. It's not working out right now. But we all agree we're in a rebuild, and it ain't done yet. Rebuilds are never done in a year. It's a bad year. You can let go of the manager if you want. You could, but manager aside, regardless of who the manager is, we still have to rebuild this side. We talk about new improvements. Bruno, I feel like he's declining. Casemiro is declining. Luke Shaw, I guess, is an improvement because he's playing. Delo's declining. Yeah, Mount's Mount. Xerxes it's been a really checkered year. There's like a bunch of guys on the squad, that they're not improving, or quite frankly, do we really expect them to improve? Maguire started playing a little better from the abyss. But I guess you could call that even Stevens, or he owed us that, basically. So regardless if Amram goes or stays, this squad has to rebuild. before we even see any good football. We have not been able to break down low blocks way before Ruben Amorim. We've been a counter-attacking side. I don't know.
Mhm.
Hey,
It's fucking Fergie. We prefer to be a counter-attacking side.
Yes.
I can't remember the last time we really picked some locks, if you know what I'm saying. You know, we catch sides on the counter-attack and we blow them away or whatever.
As soon as they park the bus, we're screwed.
Yeah, counter-attacking football is not control football. And I feel like most of the elite teams in our league and leagues in Europe, they're control teams. They hold the ball. They don't rush passes. They don't spam passes. They build up and they're able to break down low blocks with good fucking football. And I can't remember the last time that Man United have reliably done that. So it's been a problem before Ruben, and it's a problem with Ruben now. And the only way it's going to change is with some good players. And yeah, Ruben could go stay because it's frustrating. He still needs help. I think you have to give him the tools. Like January, they're talking about, oh, we don't want to do any panic buys. Oh, anything we do in January is gonna be like trying to accelerate fucking something we want to do permanently. Like, dog, y'all want to make Europa League or not? You don't see the fucking hellscape that's all around us in the league, like so 4 points from 14th to 4th. You better get somebody in January and better be a midfielder. Like Gomez is a good opportunity because I feel like you don't have to pay a lot for him, and he could be a squad player if you get your big targets in the summer. If you decide to get like Anderson and Wharton, Gomez could be a really good squad player. Because bottom line, I don't think we need to keep Bruno. I don't think we need to keep Casemiro. There are a bunch of players that we should sell Ugarte. There are a lot of we have to revamp the side if we want to see any good football. So it's beyond Amber right now. It has to start at the players. And
Really?
If we get Ruben the players and we're still fucking around, you know what to do.
Yeah, but I feel like he's waiting for that.
We got no choice. I mean, we go beat Palace, we go beat Liverpool, then we lose to Everton, and we throw away against West Ham. It's because we can't break down the side properly. We have no control ball. You can say he's not picking a good side or good formation. I think those are valid points too. You're alienating guys like Molineux. You keep persisting with guys like Delo because another thing too, like we talk about the subs, like who the fuck are we subbing in for real? Like who's on the bench really that's gonna move the needle per se or like save us or like some savior ball
There's
on the
nobody
bench.
to save you when you play this bullshit ass 2-man midfield.
That's what I'm on. I think his rules and his implication. His rules are too. It's too. I don't want to say aggressive, but having Bruno everywhere is something you got to change that rule. You almost have to force feed Bruno and say, "Listen, for this team to be successful, I need you to be way more disciplined in this midfield. I need you to be
He's
stop
letting
being
us
all
down.
stay in this area and control the tempo more. I don't think we need to be so go and
Yeah, control the fucking
just
game.
yeah. So I understand what you're saying. Yeah, if we get him better midfielders and shit is still crazy, then it's a problem with Emmer. But I think if anything, he needs to tinker and change some guys' personal rules like
Yeah,
Bruno. Where
yeah.
you're at, go ahead.
No, I'm agreeing. That right now we have to do improvement. This side could improve if everybody takes account for themselves and makes changes, and that includes the coach. Like we've been saying it from the beginning. Like people preface it at the beginning of the season saying, Bruno's gonna be a scapegoat in this season because we're playing him in the middle. Like, well, Bruno could fucking change how he plays. You got two gunmen in front of you. Just give them the fucking ball. Like, what? Why are you making it complicated? Why are you insisting on trying to be the hero and trying this risk high ball passing and stuff like that? Just we're just asking you to do the simple things. We're actually to coordinate. We're actually to control.
And they all doing that shit now. They all doing
the
that.
one on point.
Who's this?
Ass.
Ezra.
Ezra. That's our Philly dude.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. Sorry, Ezra, I couldn't
It's
read.
not the Everton guy.
It's just. I think Cameron, for me, for the coach that I want, gentlemen, I want to see him. Listen, in tough times, your coaching attributes have to come out more. Everything is not going to be rosy. Some coaches they have moments when the team's not playing well, and then you see them adjust it and be like, no, 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 no. Why keep fighting and fighting? If these players can't play a certain way, you got to help them. You got to reel them in. You got to. I'm telling you, the biggest problem we have, and I love him, it's Bruno, y'all. Bruno
On the
is
player side,
risking
yeah.
this. His wanting to do everything, be all over the place is not needed for this team. I'd rather have
Thank you.
Bruno just settle, control the tempo,
Nah.
be less long bally, kick it all over the place. How about just play or tell somebody you come back here, come back here. Bruno's role is still out of control in a way, and with Casemiro, who's not leggy enough, it's crazy. I don't
Bruno's
know.
Bruno's not a deep line playmaker. He's a 10. Number one.
Right.
That's not
He's already playing
that's
out
Listen,
not
of
him.
position.
nobody in this team is playing in their system.
That's
So I don't that whole never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
yeah.
Sorry for cutting you
So
off.
I finished.
Bruno's not a 8 or a 6. He's a 10. I know he
Right.
has 8 tattooed on his body, but
Plays 8 for Portugal.
he's a 10. He's a 10. And yeah, I would be. You could play 8 for Portugal because Portugal has amazing
Yeah,
players.
you got guys all wrong. Yep.
They have
But let me
amazing players, and they play a really, really cohesive style of
They
football,
play
and
3
they
in the
have
middle.
for a long
so
time.
so what you're
So
I don't mean to interrupt you, but would you tell me Bruno doesn't have the ability to adjust his game to help this team?
it's not about adjusting. He's 31 years old, and his best seasons has been with us at the front. And then you say, hey, come back here and play with this another man who can't run and defend. And off the bench, you know who you got? A young man who can't run or defend. That's who you got.
Who's
So
that?
it's
Ugarte.
Manu. Manu
I don't
cannot
like
You're
that.
defend.
I don't like
tripping.
that.
You're tripping.
What?
You're
I don't like the
tripping.
talk of
You're
Manu.
Oh,
tripping.
Hold on.
I
So
say he's
wait,
not.
I thought you were
You're
talking about
tripping.
Manu
Ugarte.
can defend.
I
Manu
don't like
can
the talk that
defend.
he can't defend. I don't
Yeah, I
like
don't
that.
like that. People throw that on Maynard, and I think it's bullshit. They need to go watch his games again. They need to go watch his shit again.
He's a
Kobe plays
quality
good enough.
defender.
Don't let
We
this
don't
manager
have anybody
do not
quality.
let this
Kobe's
manager
good enough
gaslight
though.
you.
Kobe's
Do
smart enough to
not let
not.
this manager gaslight you.
Bro, y'all love Kobe Manu so much.
Yes,
And that's a fucking problem because you can't see that he can't
because
fucking
he showed
defend.
me he
He
can do. He
cannot
can play.
defend.
We're
He cannot
acting.
defend.
People act like
He's
Kobe
not a
was shit.
CDM. He's not a
People are acting
CDM.
like Kobe shit. Kobe played well enough. Kobe should be progressing. Kobe
He
I'm
should
not
is
be
not.
acting like
developed.
nothing.
He's
I
not a
said what I
CDM.
thought. I'm not.
People
I said
tripping at
I'm
that.
acting
All
like
of a sudden,
I
nothing.
agree
Kobe's
with
shit.
Mikey. He's not CDM.
He's
He's
not a
not
CDM.
CDM.
So this
He's
idea
not
that you're
CDM.
asking
He's
him to
better than
defend,
Ugarte.
and you're saying he can do it.
Anybody's
He's
Just
better
better
than
2
than
weeks ago,
Ugarte.
Ugarte. So if
just
he's better
2
than
weeks ago, he
Ugarte,
was
why
telling
doesn't
me
he
he can't
try him?
run.
Do y'all
2
see
weeks
what this
ago,
manager is doing to us?
They ain't doing it to me.
to me,
Because
Mikey's the one that thinks Kobe's
look,
shit.
nigga.
Manu,
What
Kobe's
I
Manu,
a
said,
shit.
I didn't say he's shit. Stop doing that. Listen to
look,
what I'm
Kobe's a
saying.
shit.
Repeat it
nobody's
back.
gonna look good in a
Let me get the
two-man
floor. Let me
midfield.
get the floor.
That's a good point.
Nobody
Listen
on
to what
this
I'm
squad
saying.
is
You
gonna
need,
look good in a two-man
Let
you
me
midfield.
get
need
the floor.
stallions in
Nobody.
a two-man midfield.
Please. Because you're
Kobe's a
saying things I'm not saying, and I don't like that.
Kobe's a good enough.
We got microphones
Goddamn.
and 2
Woo.
ears, and what I'm saying is the guy cannot defend. I didn't say he's shit. I didn't say
No,
he's a
we don't agree with that. We don't agree with that point.
That's fine. Y'all and me too were the same niggas recently that was saying he can't run.
To me, that's
If he
his
can't
only
run, how are
drawback.
you a
That's
quality
Thanks,
his
Snorlax.
only
defender?
drawback.
Thank you,
That's his
Snorlax.
only drawback.
He can run as good as Casemiro though, and for longer.
Kobe's a better defender than you giving him credit for.
Can I
He's not horrible. He's not horrible.
can I
He's
say
not
something real
Okay,
quick?
guys.
bad defender.
I
He
I
think
would
that
disagreed with Mikey. What are you talking about, B? He disagreed with Mikey. Mikey thinks he's a horrible defender.
no. I don't think he's a horrible defender. I don't think he's a good defender. But I don't
Not a
think
good
You need to
defender.
go watch this. You need to go
I
watch him
think
again.
I think he's like an average defender. On defense, he's average.
Right
And
now,
Ugarte shit.
He has great ball control. He has pretty good fucking field vision, but he's not a solid defender.
We're,
I wouldn't give him.
Who is the CDM on our team?
we're
We
talking
don't
about a
have
guy.
one. That's the thing.
We're talking
It,
about a
You got
guy
it.
we're
who
bitching
was the
about
man of
shit
the
we don't
match
have.
in an
That's
FA
the
Cup final.
thing.
Say that again, Ezra.
We're talking about a guy who was man of the match in an
And
FA
was that
Cup
for his
final.
defensive
Can I
qualities?
wait,
But
Because
brother,
he
he
brother, brother,
scored.
brother,
Yeah,
brother. Wait, let me finish, brother.
What are we talking
He
about?
was,
Y'all love
brother,
doing this to
please,
inflate this kid. He
brother,
can't defend.
please,
It's
give me a
okay.
second,
Get
brother,
used to
please,
it.
give me a second. I
Please.
don't, brother, please.
Go ahead.
We're talking about a kid who was a man of the match, who won man of the match in the FA Cup final with Rodri on the pitch playing against the champions of England,
Champions of Europe.
champions of Europe. Yeah, champions of Europe too. Now listen,
He's
I
the
get
only
it.
he's
He's
the only
not the best defender on the team,
he's the only man on the pitch.
and I get that. Like, but my thing is this, right? He's better than the shit we're seeing week in week
That's
out. And then another thing, nobody is gonna look good in this team. This whole
yeah.
I get it. Bruno's not playing in his correct position. I understand that, but nobody is playing in their correct position in this team. Embumo, he's not no fucking 10. He's a right winger. Fucking Amad Diallo is not a right wing back. He can play right wing or he can play in the 10. Fucking Bruno Fernandez is not an 8 or a 6. He is a goal scoring 10 who has high who also has an insanely high chance creation. Do I rate him necessarily? I don't really rate Bruno, but that has nothing to do with it. Nobody's gonna look good in this team. Like we're we have left backs playing in the wing back position. Like, are we not deeping this men? And then the fans argue amongst themselves about
Yeah,
things.
facts.
And then the fans, like, we argue amongst ourselves about shit that don't matter. And it's this manager doing that shit to us. Do not let this guy gaslight you into thinking that this is okay. We're drawing 1-1 at home against West Ham,
Yeah,
and
facts, facts.
he's bringing on Mason Mount, and he's bringing on Lissandro Martinez. We need goals, and he's bringing on midfielders and defenders. What are we doing? And if you're
You
gonna bring
go
on a
get a
midfielder, why
when
would
you
you
go
bring
get a
on?
goal off that bench, Shay Lacey.
Yeah, well, that's an attacker. Like I mean, like I didn't even know he was on the bench. To be honest, I truly did not know he was on the bench. But like, yes, we could have
The
threw him
last
out
two
too.
games you've been
You
on the
never
bench.
listen. What the
I
fuck
was
is the
surprised
Manchester?
he didn't game, man.
What's stitched? What is stitched on the collar of every Manchester United jersey? Youth, courage, success. And this manager is fucking destroying all three of those things week in and week out. And we're sitting here saying, if we just go get a midfielder, if we just go get a wing back, if we just get another center back. No, we don't need to do that. We need to get this fucking dickhead out of our club. That's what we need to do. But I can't get mad at that guy anymore. You wanna know why? Because he doesn't employ himself. You know who employs him? Ineos and the Glazers. These bastards, bro. And then like I'm sorry, I'm raising my voice.
Go ahead. I like it.
Yeah.
I'm,
I like what you're
I'm
doing.
watching the game. I'm watching the game where we just lost. And you know who the camera pans to? Fucking Jim Ratcliffe and fucking Egghead Barada. And those they're laughing. Like, what the fuck are you laughing at? What the fuck are you laughing at? And then this manager, I will never forget when this idiot told us I'm suffering more than you guys talking about the fans. Oh my god. I
Yeah,
have a
it's
new I have a new phone because of that day. I threw my phone at the wall. That shit pissed me off to a level that I can't comprehend. What the fuck do you mean you're suffering more than us? We're the ones that have to sit here and watch that shit. And I
He's
feel
watching it
especially
too.
and I feel no, he's not
We
watching
paid
it.
for that shit. He
He's
gets to see
pacing
it
back
for
and
free.
forth. He's looking away. He looks like a little bitch on the sidelines. That shit is disgusting. And one more thing, I feel so bad for the citizens of Manchester. Those fans that are like 70, 60 years old, match going fans, loyal fans that watch this club. I'm talking about they watched the Busby Babes. They like they lived through the Munich air disaster. They lived through all this shit. They saw the entire reign of Fergie. They saw they saw us knock Liverpool off their perch. They saw the rivalry between us and Arsenal and how we dismantled them. They saw all that. They saw the ending of Fergie, and now they have to sit here through this fucking nonsense week in, week out. I feel so sorry for those people. That's all I have to say until I have something else to say.
I started this whole thing by saying that I have no confidence in this manager whatsoever.
Yeah, you're right.
I started this whole thing by saying that these players are not good enough. I started this whole thing by saying Bruno's not an 8. He needs to be played closer to where he's been effective for us for the last 10 years. I mean, 5 years, right? Is in the 10, 5 years, right? But there's no confidence on who you bring off the bench playing in this system because Mainu can't do it in the 6 or 8 because he's not defensively sound.
Yeah, but his attributes are good enough for him to play.
He can't do it playing deep. I'm sorry.
But whatever attributes he has, he's good enough to be playing.
He only does it one way, and that's going forward.
So
that's where he excels.
You need to watch him again.
Niggas brought up the FA Cup. Like I said, the kid can't play football. Yeah, he scored for us. We also, you know who Pep credited with winning that game? Guess who who he credited with? Lisandro Martinez. He said, bro, that nigga played it through the lines between us. We could never recover the entire time. So he wasn't out there by himself, but he wasn't out there running it down like Rodri or anything. He's just not a good defender going back. And those are things he could learn. He's 20 years old.
Oh, that's all I'm saying.
It's like in this fan base, if you say anything about Kobe Mainu, the wonder child is oh my God, you're not watching the game. I'm watching it more than y'all. I promise you.
Let me ask you this. If anything you said about him, do you think that's a reason for him not to be playing?
I mean, I feel like he doesn't trust him in that position, and I don't trust him neither. But I also don't trust Ugarte either. I don't trust none of these. I don't trust Mason Mount half the time. I just started liking Mason Mount.
Well, half the time we're playing a fucking 3-1-6.
Broke my shit.
Half the time we're not even playing. First of all, it's not a 3-4-3. It's a 5-2-3. That's one. And then another thing is like when we have the ball, it's really a 3-1-6 because it's really Casemiro in the midfield by himself. Like this system is killing us. Why am I seeing center backs overlap? What the fuck is that? Why are center backs overlapping? Why are center backs in this system supposed to be the primary ball handlers and primary playmakers? Why can't we play through our midfield?
Wingbacks too.
Yep.
Deep in the game, they are going to go forward.
Yeah. Wingbacks are crucial. I'm seeing it now in this system.
Yeah, that too. They're very important. But like, fuck that. Why are we playing wingbacks at Manchester United? What's up with that?
It's every system, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Fuck that guy. He has to go. That's my point. Yeah, but he doesn't hire himself. So now I'm looking at any odds. They have to get him out of here.
So actually, if we think about it, we really need to get wingbacks. We need to get wingbacks, more wingbacks than probably two wingbacks and two.
We should not be spending money on this guy. Absolutely not. This guy does not. What? He does not deserve another penny.
Nobody plays this system, so
nobody. Yeah, like nobody. He does not need another penny.
If we boot him, we got all these out of position guys again.
How long do we need to see that it's not working?
I mean, that's my question too. I mean,
how long?
People get upset and they say, guys, that we don't want to keep getting new coaches, keep getting new coaches. Well, start hiring good coaches then, because. I thought this is terrible. I thought this statistically you can say, oh, he's doing this and we're good at. Actually, there's nothing statistically we're good at. But
those people that say that, right, are very spoiled and entitled because that's football. You fire until you get the right stuff. That's how every team operates.
Thanks.
It's always like it's only a few teams that haven't had to deal with it,
but we're a firing club. We've been one. We always been a firing club.
We just became a firing club. We had one manager for 26 years. Arsenal had one manager for 20 years. We are the outliers. So those people there,
the only coach has been Fergie. Before that, we were a firing club.
What do y'all think is about to happen to Shabby?
Guys,
I'm talking Real Madrid.
Okay, what I'm saying is, our success is an outlier. Okay.
Yeah.
30 years of success or almost 30 years of success with one coach. Everybody else has fired and hired coaches in that tenure. Now, in the last 10 years, we've had what, 6 or 7 managers, just about 6 or 7.
Since
Either,
Fergie
Six,
left.
seven.
either interim, or caretaker or actual managers. This is what
Since
football
Fergie
is.
left.
This is what football. Yes, please. In the last 10 years.
That's
Yes.
more than 10 years.
11 years. How long has it been? It's been 11
Since
years.
2013.
Okay, so it's been 12,
Yeah.
13 years.
12-ish.
We are a firing club.
Fine. Now we are that, and we have to continue being that until we can find the next person that's willing to take us from point A to point B.
The
So when
issue,
somebody says, "Oh, I don't, we're gonna start it all over again," that's football. 99%
Yeah, it's
of
dead.
teams are doing that. 99% of teams. We just had one manager for a long time, and we held on to him, and we won, and we let him go. I mean, he ended up leaving, and we haven't been
Yeah.
right since. So we're. I don't like listening to those people that think that you can't fire somebody just because you don't want to start over again. Start over. It's okay. Start over. Who
the
cares?
issue, the issue is that the owners are not ambitious enough and not ruthless enough to get it right. That's the issue we're dealing with. These guys are just they're complacent. Like they're okay with watching this. Like I said, they were at the game fucking laughing. Like what are you
Well,
laughing for?
Sir Jim, he had about what 6 coaches when he was at the
Nice.
yeah.
Nice. That's what, yeah.
Maybe I'm exaggerating, but he's a firing guy. But you're right, Mikey. When is enough is enough?
How long? How long do you say it's been 12 months, it's been a year, and you've lost the final, you've lost to Grimsby.
Just keep it simple. What's the system?
Like, what are you trying to do? We're in this great part of the year where there's a little bit of parity now. Probably not at the top, but it's a little close at the top too. But like, there's some parity now. Everybody sucks from 3 down to 14. We all kind of suck. We're all figuring it out. String together some wins, we ask. What can we get out of these guys? And listen, the players are to blame too, because Cunha has been bad. He hasn't been great. He hasn't been great.
Get the bug.
He hasn't been great. Sesko
And-
has not been great. He's not wowing me. I'm sorry. Dorgu, I would like to see the back of him. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Dallo, he can go too. Luke Shaw, revelation. Okay. Been okay. Surprised me. He surprised me. And like Euro hasn't been great either. But young player, okay, we'll say young player, whatever. But like, yeah, bro, come on now. Like, we got a lot of problems still. I'm okay with blowing it up and starting again every season if we need to.
Why does
Push
it
the
feel
reset.
like all these players you just said, when they all initially got here, guys, we were excited. They showed promise. We saw, okay, there's something to grow on. But if you look at Euro now, coaches played him out of form. Whatever tutelage training he's getting, he's regressing. Cunha,
That's my
a
thing.
little bit of going, but he's totally regressed. The last time he played, he seemed more like he was on a Garnacho vibe, like I'm just trying to score now. That's my personal opinion. And Bumo, starting to struggle. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to be, guys are not, the stock's not going up, it's going down. It just feels like this coach is losing the pulse. And I know that you guys, we're saying, who can he bring in off the bench? But it just seems like guys aren't gaining, they're not learning, he's not getting people prepared. It doesn't seem like the whole team is getting tuned. Do I seem weird? Because
He's
even
No, it's
as bad
he's
not
as
at
not
all.
guys
improving.
are,
He's not
as,
improving the personnel at all.
but that's
I
why,
I I 100% agree. He's
I
not.
mean,
You like okay, man. He's on the bench for like a month or two, but what are you doing in training to get him to play? Get him up to whatever your
You're calling out
standard is. Like, what are you doing to get these guys better? Because every week it's basically just a spin the wheel. Like we win, we draw, we lose late in the game. Like there's no consistency. all to this team.
Yep.
And
I'm really concerned about Euro. I just feel like he's losing him. I feel like he's losing Euro, and that can't happen. What did that say there?
He killed
Back
his
after a
confidence.
long
That's
time.
why.
What's up, guys? Le Mans hat trick incoming.
My knee.
Yeah, we long ball for the
as much
first
as
20
we pass
minutes.
back to fucking the keeper, that it's ridiculous how much we go back to Le Mans. And it's like, and it's a long ball. We're playing the second.
Is that a real
Yo,
tactic?
do y'all know how bad like this manager is? Like, I'm starting to see people criticize Lamens. Like, this guy is destroying us, and it's actually getting frustrating. And then like the whole what you were just saying, Cass, about the how he's like how you feel like he's losing them. I think he is. Like you have to think about what's going on. One, this system, this is
Nobody's
diabolical.
improved.
We're witnessing, and then like the system is bad. So there goes one thing. Like the players aren't going to perform well, so now their confidence is low.
You're right.
And then when we lose, you throw them the fuck under the bus. Like you're throwing young players under the bus. You're laughing when somebody brings up a 20-year-old, as being a possible sub in the game. Lenny Euro makes a mistake and gives up the goal against Everton, and then post game you're criticizing him harshly for what?
I
This
heard a United fan say Euro, he's not what I thought he is. He's a bit.
like
He's starting to look like he's trash.
exactly like that's first of all like with any
It
young
looked
player,
like trash last year.
every young player is gonna be up and down, right? I wasn't old enough to witness Ronaldo when he was here for United, but from what I've heard from fans, is that when he first, broke into the team, he was up and down.
He was a
And
headless chicken.
yeah, he was up and down doing craziness, dribbling,
Facts.
shooting from everywhere, trying Travella passes and shit, trying Rabona flick. Like he was doing all types of madness. And he went on to be one of the greatest players who ever lived. So it's like the whole criticizing young players this harshly, I don't get it. Like they're young
Now
players, they're erratic, they're
we talk
children.
about
They're going to make
Ronaldo here, though.
yeah, I get what I'm just trying to draw a comparison. Like
Pick another
what
example. Pick
You,
another.
I'm just trying to draw a comparison. Like it's a young player, you know what I mean?
I get
Like
what you're saying.
like they're like we
Support them.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
You bring in a guy that
we
a
can't
lot of
be too
teams
hard on them.
want.
Like obviously we can criticize them, but we can't be too harsh on them. Like it's crazy.
I agree.
You bring in a guy that's got all this potential, and then
I
he
agree.
kind of flatlines. I don't necessarily blame that on the player. I blame that on the coaching development. I blame that on what are you working on in between games. Uh, we signed a lot of people that had great promise, and under Amarim, they've kind of
Well,
fallen flat. They've flatlined and kind of like, oh, you're not really. Why are you struggling? Like we were hoping that it would be like a plug and play, and like, bam, boom, here you are. You got this spot, and we see improvement. But we don't see that. And the fact that he doesn't bring Manu off the bench, certain guys, Manu being the biggest eyesore is troubling because how if you're not developing this guy, then we should definitely get like unload him now before his value goes down because his value is going to drop if he's just sitting there on the bench.
I don't know. I feel like I'm asking for too much. Maybe I feel like I don't understand European football because every sport I watch, the coaches, you see players develop, you see them find themselves in a system.
100%.
You see coaches, fine tuning a team and a squad. But I guess European football, you're not supposed to develop players. You just they're all just supposed to be awesome and have football going through their veins. And I guess you just tell some guys, hey, do this, and you never do anything else. You just sit there and go. And I
I,
don't
I,
get it. I don't get it. guys are regressing. And for people to be saying they're worried about Lamont's our goalie now, I never heard that yet, but that's crazy.
Okay, see,
Nobody needs to worry about
people
that.
are gonna say things. That doesn't make it true.
Right.
Like people are gonna say things that like for anybody saying anything about Euro, like I said, he hasn't been great. I still think he's a good player. I just think he hasn't been great as of late. And in the last 2 games, he hasn't. And he will tell you that. He would tell you that. He's the one sulking and hiding his face and shit like that. He would tell you that. But like also, these players have to take some accountability for themselves. They have to. They have to.
That's funny.
And there's 5-yard passes that you're not making. That's not a Amarin problem. If you can't pass the ball to each other cohesively and get it up the field. Okay? Because when we were winning 5 games in a row, or like trying to, and winning and going 5 unbeaten, and we were playing some decent football at the time, it looked like it was coming together for a little bit, right? So like the players have to mesh together and play a certain way, and you're not always going to get that. But when I look at the manager, though, I look at the manager for the consistent part. What do we do well? Can we do that more consistently? And we don't from game to game. We do not. Okay, we just don't. And we have nobody on the bench that's going to come in this midfield too that's going to make it better. Mainu's not going to make it better. Ugarte's not going to make it better. Ugarte just can't do it. Ugarte played in this system before, and he can't seem to inspire anybody. Casemiro, I don't even want to talk about Casemiro because just a couple weeks ago, it's funny how lest we forget, a couple weeks ago, we was just bigging up Casemiro, saying he's playing out of his skin and having a decent season. A lot of Man United fans were saying that, and I was agreeing with him. Now it's gone a little. The patch has turned.
I was saying
a patch has turned a little gray now. Now we're changing our mind. It's fine. It's on the manager at that point for us to adapt and change to start to get things out of these guys because they're not good enough. And he doesn't do that. He does not do that. He doesn't look like he's willing enough to do that. He told us he won't do it at one point in time. He said he won't do it. So that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? These guys are crap. A lot of them are crap. And the manager's crap. And I'm not taking no blame off of either one of them anymore. They can be crap at times. I think the only player I look at on that team and I say, you know what? I feel sorry for you is Mbumo. That's the only player on that team I look at and be like, you give it to us week in and week out, the same intensity.
Wow. Wow.
But he gives us the same energy week in and week out. No matter how bad he could be, it's the same product every week with him. And sometimes it works and sometimes it don't. He the only one in my eyes that can pick his head up and not take no blame. That's him.
It's funny because like this idiot of a manager, like he's misprofiling his players. No, this guy's an idiot. He's misprofiling his players. And it's like if you have a guy like Mbumo who thrives in wide areas, why not play him at wingback? Like that shit, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but then it's like I tell myself it can't be you. It's this fucking guy. He doesn't know what he's doing.
He's not a wingback though.
Like this, exactly. That's my point. He's not a wingback. Like this system is stupid. But if you're gonna if the point of the wingbacks is to stretch the pitch, right, and get attackers out wide, why not just play the guy who thrives in that? And he obviously has the work rate to get back in defense.
I am mad that's an actual wingback that can play.
Well, here we go. It's the fucking system. Like this guy's he's out of his fucking mind.
So wait a minute. We need
Ahmad's a wingback on this team.
We need at least
I get what you're saying.
2 more wingbacks, 2 more midfielders. Another striker.
No more wingback.
For this coach's system to thrive.
No more wingback. No more wingback. Get rid of the wingback. Let's play traditional wingers. And a back four.
Stop it.
Fuck the wingback.
You're making sense. Stop making sense. Stop it. Don't do this. We're doing Amron's system. This is what Sir Gibnham's saying. You guys are making sense. We're gonna back Cameron. Okay, 3 more
Nah.
years of wingbacks. So now we need 2 more. Because
That was
obviously,
good, Casey. That was good.
I obviously see what I get from Cameron, and I feel like he's
We can
not
give
gonna
it that.
show his coaching abilities till he gets all the players he wants. Till that day,
That's a
we're suffering.
shitty coach. That's
What?
a shitty coach. That
Well,
is a
then he's not.
shitty coach.
That's horrible, bro.
That's terrible.
That's terrible. That's actually
You,
disgusting.
Look. His
you're gonna be
Glasgow
like,
Yo,
says that.
I
look at
got.
Unai Emery and what he's doing. Like that guy, they didn't score a goal for like the
I
first
respect
5 games.
Unai Emery. I respect Unai Emery because I remember the season started. We were all like, "Damn, Villa's in the shitter."
They didn't
And,
score a goal for like the
They
first
in
five
Champions
games,
League now.
and then
They better than
exactly
us.
they were in second before City won.
and Cheese, they're not gonna. They're gonna stay up there. They're gonna stay up there. So now
Mhm.
our top four just got crazier because City's gonna catch Arsenal too. They gonna go catch Arsenal. That's crazy. Arsenal couldn't even
Oh,
do
that's
it.
not crazy. I expected that to happen. Fuck Arsenal.
Who's in third?
Right now,
Villa.
right now,
Villa.
Villa are in
Right.
third. Right now, Villa are.
I don't want
I
to
don't
talk
want it
about
to
the table.
happen.
Let's not talk about the table. It's gonna make me vomit. I don't want to do it. Hey, guess what though? Here's some positive news. Da-da-da-da-da-da. If you win the game, you could be on the same points for fourth.
Please stop. Just
Fifth.
stop.
Here's your hope. Ronaldo predictions.
That's
I changed my status from no predictions to purgatory. So
Are you talking about the fucking
I'm
Wolves
taking my
again?
pass it down.
All right, guys, we're supposed to be doing a pre-match. We're
All I'm
supposed to
gonna
talk.
say, if we don't win that game tomorrow,
What are you gonna do?
light the shit afire.
Well, careful what you say, because if I butt up something, I'm
Light
gonna
the shit.
say
If we don't win tomorrow, Wolves have 2 points. You know what you have to do to get 2 points?
oh my god, we lose
2
tomorrow.
draws,
Oh my
and you
god.
lose the rest of the games. They have 2 points. We can't be this Robin Hood bullshit team. We can't be the
They
Robin
got
Hood
2
team
draws,
anymore, man.
right?
We
the
beaten
best player
Scouts. We
is
beaten
out.
Scouts. We beaten Palace, and then we giving points to the relegation fodder like Brentford and fucking West
West
Ham.
Ham.
Yo,
We can't be doing that shit.
Have you
We have to win
seen?
tomorrow.
Have you seen Wolves' goal difference? Like we need to be scoring like 5. Like those
Oh,
guys.
you guys need to stop
Yeah,
talking like this.
and if
Those
you want
guys
to talk
are ass,
about
bro.
courage, if
Y'all
Ruben
need to
wants to
stop.
show
Oh, this
everyone
manager
that,
has none of that.
yeah, if Ruben wants to show everyone a thing of good faith, I would fucking put Menu and Bruno in that midfield and let them cook. There's no Gomez in there. It's just gonna be Andre and the rest of the Wolves that have 2 fucking points. Like the cow ball should be done. It should be done.
You see this right here? You see
Yeah.
this? You
That's
see
a good
this thing
score.
here? You see what this is? This right here is when I went to see United play newly promoted Wolves at Old Trafford. Fred scored that day, his first goal for Man United, and Moutinho scored the equalizer. And we've had a horrible showing against them since this day.
Yep.
I don't put it past them to beat
I
our ass at
I
Molly.
don't think we're gonna beat them.
Oh God, this is
I don't.
crazy.
I would love to.
I don't think
Listen,
we're gonna
nothing will
win.
make me happier. But
I
I don't
think
think
we'll
we're
get
gonna
a
win.
point. I don't think we're gonna win.
This
No,
show is
it's
taking
fucking
the
crazy,
piss.
bro.
We play to the level of our opponents.
Lost to
So
10-man.
if we play bottom half, if we're playing rally zone,
Are they better than
we're
Grimsby?
gonna play rally zone ball.
Oh, that you are
Are
taking
they better than
a
Grimsby?
big piss. Don't do this. Don't answer.
I
Nobody
don't.
answer
I
this
think
question.
I don't know where Grimsby's at right now, but
I mean, they're in
I
the
would
Prem,
argue
so you would
Grimsby
have
might be
to
better.
argue
That's
they're
an
better
ill
than Grimsby.
question, Mikey.
Yeah.
You can say that for every team we played.
Is Wolves better than Grimsby?
I'm
Yeah.
refused to answer that.
Okay.
We're not better than Grimsby. We
I-
lost to
They're
them.
So.
they're on the same level. We should beat them.
We're not better than
handily,
Grimsby. We lost
but
to them.
we're gonna draw them
Where
Monday.
is Grimsby in their table? Let's see.
We're gonna draw them Monday.
We have a negative record.
It's gonna be
against
an
Grimsby.
ugly draw too.
We are
We're
actually
gonna.
winning tomorrow.
We're gonna go down the first half, and he's gonna do his stupid shit in the second.
Please,
60th,
comment with
he's
the send.
changing the center back, and in the 70th, Ugarte's gonna come on. It's the same shit. Like
We'll score first because we'll have like 15 minutes of we're on the attack. The guys
I
are
I'm
at
don't,
gonna
it.
clap. If
Yo,
we score,
Kaz,
I'm
to
not
answer
even
your
gonna clap.
question,
I don't.
Kaz, Grimsby are 12th in their league right now.
I think we're
See,
gonna be down.
Same
I
as
think we'll
us.
be down a goal at halftime.
Appreciate that.
Yo,
I think we'll
fellas,
be down a whole goal at halftime, and we'll draw 1-1, 2-2.
I
I
like
don't.
when we're down and come back. We win.
Do y'all know
I
what jersey
don't.
we were wearing? We're losing.
No, the
I
whites. We
don't.
haven't
I don't
lost.
see us. I don't see us getting 3 points.
We haven't lost in the whites. That's another good note, good vibe. We've won it all, when we won the whites.
Oh,
We've
brother, we're
won
playing in
every
the
game.
black. We're playing in the black.
No, they
It's
said it's the
not the
whites.
fit. It's the fools in the fit.
Are they
Like,
changing it?
nah,
No,
man.
it's in the
Like,
white because they're going to be in yellow and black, so we can't wear black.
Oh, okay,
We
okay.
can play in
Okay.
jerseys made
Any
of
all right.
I don't
bad
give
bitch eyelashes. It's not gonna matter.
it
Go
doesn't
ahead, cheese,
fucking mean
cheese,
one
cheese,
fucking shit. Yeah, exactly.
cheese.
gentlemen, tomorrow's game is gonna be a one-off. It's not gonna have nothing to do with Amarim. It's not gonna have nothing to do with Amarim. He's not. He's not. We know he's not gonna do nothing to get us 3 points. All I'm
Okay.
saying is these players
Oh,
are gonna
God.
get together and be like, "Yo, we're not losing to last place 2 points Wolves," and they're gonna do their little individual brilliance, get it together. We're gonna get 3 points tomorrow, guys. We're not losing to Wolves tomorrow. After Wolves, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we are not losing tomorrow. I'm telling you that.
I hope
Oh,
you're
yeah?
right.
The man them is gonna pull
Uh,
it out and get
I
it
think it's
together,
because I think it's
regardless of Amarim.
and it'll be
Watch.
more
Do it
so because
tomorrow.
Wolves.
Watch.
I'm gonna just fuck it
Oh,
all up.
shit.
But
Wolves scarf.
I hope you're right. I got a couple
What's
Wolves
happening, man?
friends.
Yo,
I don't need to hear their shit tomorrow.
they
Brother.
they
I
have to
have no
come
faith.
together as a team.
Zero
Like
faith.
literally, if they can literally be like, "All right, coach, what do you want us to do?" Smile and nod, and then still get together and be like, "Yo, this is what we're doing." And I expect Cunha to fuck up his ex teammates and be telling us, "Yo, do this to him. Run at this guy like this. He's weak on this side." Like all the inside info. We'll get 3 points tomorrow. After tomorrow, I don't know, but we are not losing
The
to
issue with
last
that
place
theory,
Wolves.
the issue with that
Gentlemen,
theory,
we are not losing to last place Wolves. Stop it.
the issue with
Stop
that
the
theory
madness.
is
They
that
were gonna
teams play against us as if their lives depend on it.
As they
Every
should.
Yeah.
every
As they
fucking
should.
time.
Because it's like, oh my god, shitty ass Manchester United. That's what we got at home right now.
And
Let's go have a go, lads. That's how they feel. We lost
and
to fucking
we
Grimsby.
Go to your bed, guys.
According to
and
Dave,
we
nobody's
don't play
scared of
like
our
our lives
asses.
depend on it.
Ain't nobody scared of us right now.
That's
Can
right.
we? I don't know,
No.
Mikey. Can we play like that?
No. What I'm saying is they play like their lives depend on it, and we play like it's Tuesday.
what the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You don't know what team you're gonna get. You could get that team that faced Arsenal that we all like, yo, maybe we turned the corner. And then you might get the team that played against Grimsby or lost to 10-man Everton or that team that played Spurs.
It's
Or
like
you
the
might
price is right,
you don't
Will.
know who you're gonna get. You don't know what you're gonna get on any day. So I don't have no faith in this team whatsoever. That's where I'm at.
Same.
I have zero faith there, and I'm taking it. I'm tired of screaming about the manager. I'm tired of screaming about these players. Y'all listen. When they score, I'm not gonna jump. I'm not gonna clap. I'm just gonna say, "All right,
Good. Keep it moving. Keep it pushing.
amen, amen, hallelujah." I'm gonna when they score, Man United score, I say, "Hallelujah, praise God," and I'm gonna go back to working. I'm gonna go back to typing and being a slave. That's it. God, they're killing me. Guys are killing me. I have way more gray in my beard than I've ever had in my life. And it's because I watch Bruno Fernandes punt the ball 60 yards to nobody. Then Casemiro does it. Then Mason Mount runs down and fires the ball into no man's land, and then the coach says, "So hold on. I know what's gonna happen. I know what we should do. Ugarte, yeah." And I have to watch Ugarte warm up for 10 minutes, and every gray just keeps popping out of my beard every time.
Yo, genuine question for y'all. When that substitute happened and he took off Xerxes and Cunha for fucking Mount and who else was that? But Ugarte. What was your reaction?
I thought he took off too many attackers.
I said, business as usual. The guy
trying to lock down a 1-0 lead. What the fuck is that?
The guy's trying.
Yeah.
He's a bitch trying to defend 1-0
against
West Ham.
For West Ham.
17th West Ham. We're setting up shop
With 75,000 in attendance, he chose to be a coward.
And who was the attacker for West Ham we went defensive for? Who was that?
I don't know no man on West Ham except for 65-year-old Callum Wilson on there.
All I
was
know is
Callum
Jared
Wilson.
Bowen. Only
And
played
Jared
Bowen. Yeah.
He's an ultimate dog. He's a
He
dog.
went super
a dog.
defensive against Callum
He's
Wilson.
a dog. I wish he was on our team.
It doesn't matter. And we can bring Mbappe. For some reason he won't progress in the system.
If we had Mbappe, he would be holding bench. He'd be holding bench. I'm
What
telling
would
you.
Mbappe play at a left
He
hand?
I
Striker.
thought Rashford was better than
He would be a
Mbappe.
wingback.
Striker.
He'd be a wingback in this system.
Has
I
been
thought,
be a
I
wingback
thought
in that system.
Rashford was just as good as Mbappe.
And he would be holding
Somebody
bench for
from-
fucking. And plus, he doesn't track back, so he wouldn't get into the team.
What's
he doesn't track back.
Rashford and Mbappe's stats right now? Who's killing who?
I don't know. Some guy
Mbappe
from
is like-
Pittsburgh told me Rashford
He's
was
best
as
form
good
of
as
his life right
Mbappe.
now.
Mbappe is the golden ball leader right now.
I don't know why niggas bring up Mbappe. We already know what's up with Cuz. We know what's up with him. We know.
Yeah,
what's
he's
up.
pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah.
He might be better than Rashford.
They like him in
He
Pittsburgh.
might be. He might be.
All right, look. Hour.
Yeah, we gotta do it. I gotta go eat.
What? Let's get a starting 11 and prediction, and then we can get out
Try
of
to
here.
avoid this part.
Well, let's just do prediction. Because it doesn't matter what fucking 11 you put out there.
Who knows
Yeah.
what the fuck Arab's gonna throw out
Do you think
there
he
anyway.
starts with Sandro Martinez tomorrow?
I feel he might not and save him up for the other 3 games. We got Bournemouth, Villa, and Newcastle after Wolves. I think we should save Leacher for those games.
He's holding on to it for the AFCON departures.
Plus that, yeah. I mean, the last game before Ahmad and Mbuma leave is the Bournemouth game. They'll play that game next Monday, and then they ship out. And yeah, we get to see what our right side looks like. After all the
That's
quality
gonna be
we need.
interesting.
That's not yeah. But coincidentally, our left side could look real good with Leacher and Cunha and maybe Shaw at left wing back.
Cunha's playing striker now.
It'd be Mads and Delau on the right during AFCON.
Can I tell you
Oh
something?
no, he's Portuguese. Yeah.
Can
You got
I
Mikey.
tell you something, Casey? Real
What?
quick.
Hey, Maz is going. Maz is going.
Maz is
so
going
he won't be
after.
here.
Mads got that sounds like Mads is
He's going to Morocco.
And
Bruh.
It's crazy because he's going the whole bench. That's the funny part.
Mikey's trying to tell me
Mbappe
something.
got 55 goals this year in 2025.
No shit.
In 2025.
Calendar year
That's
2025.
55.
He's
Who?
close to Ronaldo's record.
God damn.
He has 25 goals in all competitions for Real Madrid.
And he'll struggle for Manchester United.
And he would fucking leave us.
He wouldn't play.
He
He
got
would
like
not
6
play.
games, like no goals.
Okay, let's
And-
do this. Let's do this lineup and prediction. And everybody has to do a score prediction. Ronaldo.
All right, Case.
Okay, let's start with Ronaldo. Start with Ronaldo.
Is that
Yeah, Ronaldo. Let's hear your
What?
prediction.
1-0 United. 1-0 United. 1-0
Wow.
Wow, what? You think we gonna
That's
win?
crazy.
Yo, we got
Crazy.
to fucking win his fucking woes. 2 points.
Oh, now
What
we're
are we
losing for
doing?
sure.
What are we doing?
Oh man, you know we're gonna give up a
We're
goal.
losing for sure now.
Oh, fuck.
5-0 Wolves. That's because of Ronaldo.
Yep.
Like he said.
I'm gonna be
That's some
high.
real shit.
I'm gonna be high every day until the World Cup. After that happens.
Oh,
Because
shit.
they re-lose the
Okay.
Wolves. The drugs.
Have y'all
Drugs.
seen that world? Does LA have its like schedule of games for the World
We
Cup?
got a lot
Yeah.
of the US. We got a lot of the US
All
games.
I
lot of
know
US
is that
games.
there's a
US
few
games.
games in
They cheated us, man. They cheated us.
And
They
there we
showed us
go.
who's important. They
there's
showed
a
us
game in Philly that I want to go to. It's the Brazil versus Haiti game. I got a homie that's
in
Haitian.
Philly.
Yeah.
Where
Yep.
are they playing that? Lincoln? At the Link?
Yeah, the link. Yeah.
Oh shit. They showed who's important or not because we
We
ain't
got
got
two
no
Spain
good games.
We got
Wait,
two
where
Spain. Well,
where y'all
Spain's
at?
got a
You
soft
got
group, but we got
Spain.
two
Wait.
Spain games, and we
Where
have a
y'all at?
semifinal. And
Y'all got Spain.
yeah.
We got Spain playing Cape Verde.
Yeah, but
Ooh,
Spain.
Oh my
Cabo
god.
Verde, baby.
You get to go see your mo.
Cape Verde's like the
Yeah,
I'm not
smallest.
paying $1,700 to see this kid. I'm sorry.
I'm not paying $1,700 unless I win the lottery.
Period.
So.
That's crazy prices.
I've been saving
Oh,
for this
no.
since I started watching this
Fucking,
sport.
fucking
I ain't going to
Infantino.
none of these goddamn games. No, hell no. No.
All right, who's doing their prediction next?
I'm gonna put a ticket on
2-1
Archie
Wolves.
United.
2-1.
7-goal
2-1
thriller.
Wolves.
That's what I'm saying. 2 on Wolves.
Did you say
2-1
cheese?
Wolves.
What'd you say, Cheese?
4-3 United.
4-3.
7-goal thriller.
You
Come
heard
on,
me.
brother. Bring it
Meaning
up.
I
scoring the
can
winner?
believe that. I can believe 4-3. I can
He
believe
said
2 on Wolves, too.
Meaning scoring the winner.
My man said
Damn.
a 7-goal
I
thriller.
love that.
Yep, that's
I
right.
I got 2-0
Ain't nothing
United.
true about United.
2-0. 2-0 United. We win. But let me
Oh,
tell
brother,
you,
we can't keep a clean sheet.
I'm coming on this show tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow at 8 o'clock, 8:30.
8:30.
And if we lose this game, I promise you, you're gonna see something you've never seen in your life.
You bringing back the priest robe
I'm
and
bringing
prayers
out
and incense.
2-1 Wolves.
Gosh. All right.
Jurgen
Oh,
Strand
boy.
lost Brees in a Cunha wonder goal because he's playing against his old team.
Exactly.
But 2-1 Wolves. I'm sorry, we're gonna lose it at the death. As much as I would hate to see that, I can't see anything else.
Wolves
As
are gonna
crazy
give
as that
us the
sound,
victory.
that don't even sound crazy. Actually,
Like it don't even sound crazy. Exactly. Like we can't keep a clean sheet. We're going to
sounds
we are
crazy,
going to
but it's
concede.
crazy.
I go into games knowing we are going to concede. We're not good enough to keep a clean sheet. It's gonna happen.
I must say a 1-1 draw. 1-1.
Thriller. Crazy.
1-1 draw.
1-1 loss. Okay.
The 1-1 loss, yeah. 1-1.
I mean, a draw against Wolves is gonna feel like a loss.
That's
So you know.
That's a point loss. 'Cause, bruh,
We play to the level of our competitors, so we're gonna play to Wolves level, and we're gonna do dumb shit, and the starting 11's gonna be weird, and the subs aren't gonna make a lot of sense, and
you can't draw the Wolves. I'm sorry. It's
Well,
win or
We're not
die.
gonna
I
draw the Wolves.
agree. I'm just saying I think it's gonna end up 1-1. But I agree with you, Mikey. Like it's thrown away. It's just stupid. Yeah. But I think it's gonna be 1-1.
People saying, "Oh, if we don't win against Wolves, I'm gonna know something." This is the cutoff. This is the cut.
You figured this shit out already?
This
Yeah.
is where you draw the line.
People take the piss.
Aha!
What's going on here?
We've been talking about this shit for months.
What the fuck? That's why we're all pessimistic because we know we can lose to this team. We know there's a great chance I don't care what the bookies are saying. If the bookies are like, man, Man United got a 75% chance of winning, shut the hell up. You don't watch this game, and you ain't been watching us. Anything y'all want to leave us with, man? I gotta go to bed. I gotta go back to the slave ship tomorrow.
3 points tomorrow. Happy holidays.
Glory,
Enjoy
glory,
it.
Man United. Youth, courage, success. That's the only way forward.
Ronaldo?
Oh my God, I got nothing, dogs.
Enough respect.
I'm going to the 3-0 United. They're gonna be flying. The ball's gonna be popping. We're gonna be all over the field. We're gonna see energy,
Are y'all going to the
passion,
pub?
and United's gonna win 3-0 with a fantastic
100% having
game.
lunch at the pub. 100%. I miss Thursday.
Casey, are you going?
No, man. I gotta
You're
work.
not
I'm done.
going?
I might. I don't know.
Ronaldo, you going to the pub?
I might not go to that pub. I might go to the Fox.
I am booked up at work. God damn.
Oh, yeah.
I have on my phone. I won't be missing much anyway. We can't break down low blocks.
Yeah, I won't be going nowhere, but right at my desk. Sad. But you know
Shame.
what?
Tackled.
Guys, we
Yes.
love this Manchester United team. That's why we're so sad, okay? Because we're slowly watching them die in front of our eyes. And maybe we're being a bit dramatic. Maybe we're being a little bit too pessimistic. Maybe Ruben Amorim could turn it around, and this is the game that we platform and go on a 20 win streak and win the league. Or maybe the writing's on the wall and we know what it is. I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. But all I do know is we'll be back here tomorrow to talk about the game, to either be happy, be indifferent, or be sad. Ladies and
3
gentlemen,
points.
3 points. Cheese says, I don't know what we're going to do, but I know what we will do tomorrow is see you guys. All right. Thank you for joining us.
Right.
Back to back.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Casey, Cheese, Ezra, Ronaldo, Brian. Thank y'all every week. And Hellbound Snorlax, our little stupid guy that's out in Everton. Shouts to you too. You got to learn how to
Why
spell.
didn't he come on?
He did try to come on, but Ezra was talking, and I didn't feel like putting him on because bro was talking. So I ain't gonna cut him. I'm not gonna put no
My
scouser
bad.
in front
My
of him.
bad. My bad.
No, you're good. I'm not gonna put no scouser in front of you to talk. We're gonna talk first. All right. Until next time, it was not gonna be no sad boys Snorlax. Till next time, up the
Not
fucking
tomorrow.
heads. Everybody
He's
treat
crazy.
each other well, be friendly, but don't be foolish. Y'all have a good
Dang.
one.